World, and welcome back to Stuff We Do, where we do all the knife stuff you love. Knife reviews, knife tests, knife modifications, and outdoor stuff with knives. Today's just going to be an unboxing video. I will be doing reviews on all of these at a later stage. Okay, I am old enough to need a midlife crisis, but I do not have enough money for that right now. So I couldn't buy a Ferrari. I can maybe buy a pizza. And then I decided, let's do Italian knives. Okay. The old bear, we will do separately. Today I want to talk about BlackFox knives. It's a subsidiary of Fox Knives. They do have a fantastic logo, the little fox. It might also look like a, I don't know, plague doctor looking thing, but it's actually a little fox ears and his tail going over there. Italian. When we think Italian, we think passion, we think exquisite design, things like that. Okay, so yeah, like I said, a bit of flair. Quick fact, in the Second World War, a lot of South Africans were actually sent to Italy to go fight in the Second World War. And one of them was my uncle, my mother's sister's husband. Now, this was an old guy, because I think there was, I'm not mistaken. It's a 21-year gap between the woman and Uncle Phil. Okay, so Uncle Phil went to Italy, and he was a guy that drove tanks, tank driver, tankist. I don't know. Anyway, he drove tanks. So if it wasn't for Uncle Phil, we would not have pizzas, pasta, Ferraris, or anything made in Italy. He might not really have saved Italy single-handedly, but he played his little part. Okay. Back to the knives. BlackFox, like I said, a subsidiary of Fox Knives, the same thing as Civivi or Tangram, and what's the other thing called? Yeah, Tangram to Kaiser, and Civivi to Wee Knives. Okay, it's a more budget-friendly brand. These are my first two BlackFox knives ever. Okay, let's look at the little one first. Okay, the BlackFox Gen 2, designed by Serge Panchenko. Okay. As I said, I have not worked with these before or anything. I just got them. Nice little magnetic box. The nice logo. And then in there we see this, the little bean. Okay, so I know nothing about these things. We will do full reviews on them later. It's got a beautiful logo in there. I opted for the stainless steel one. You also get all murdered out black one with a black blade and G10, I think, like little scale inlays, and then we get a wood one. I just thought for durability and whatnot, this one would be good. Both of these are quite old knives already, but they're new to me. Okay, and it's a Serge Panchenko design. On the back we see his logo. There, and then we have BlackFox there, and then the engraving here, which is quite nicely done. And look at that, what a beautiful little knife. Very simple. This thing that looks like a thumb stud is actually just a stop pin, T8, T6, and then the thumb opening. Okay, and then we have the, what do you call that? The focus. Okay, we have the serial number in there and 440C. Okay, nothing on the blade at all, which is quite nice, except for the fantastic stone wash. And then they have the BlackFox on the clip, but it's not too bad. Okay, and this is a double detent slip joint, which means this is legal everywhere because it's a slip joint. No, I'm lying. It's one hand opening. So it might be a problem some places, but the blade is definitely short enough. I don't have specs on anything. We will do that later. Actually, this is fantastic. I can see myself carrying this thing always. And the detent is quite stiff on it. So if you use it like a normal slip joint, chances of you hurting yourself is quite limited. Also, if you hold it, yeah, you can't really close it on yourself. I really like this for a little 5th pocket knife, or just for a knife that you throw in your pocket. You can even take off the clip, I suppose, if you want to. I will be leaving it on because I quite like things sitting where I put them and not rolling around in my pocket. Okay, so I really like this one. The Little Bean Gen 2 BlackFox. If I can remember correctly, the Gen 1s, they are way more expensive. Okay, and then this one, BlackFox Huggin. Okay, designed by Mikael Williamson. Now, the only thing I know about Mikael Williamson is that I cannot afford his custom knives. They are way too expensive. And then the only other Williamson knife I have is this thing, the Lansky Responder. Okay, there we can. I cannot focus at all today. Okay, there we have it. Mikael Williamson on the blade. And then remember we said last time, if you watched the review on this thing, that this is urban tactical. Okay. So let's see what we have today. Hugin is one of Odin's ravens, if I can remember correctly. And we have this box, and look at this thing. Nice padding. Quite grippy G10. I think it's G10. Like I said, I'll do full reviews on this later. I love this stone wash, acid edged, whatever look. And then we have the logo over there. Quite a robust thing. And it's a big knife. This thing is very big. Oh, look at that. Okay, with this you can go to war. And this almost makes me think of World War II. We have a huge thumb opening. Everything is smooth. There's nothing hard on this. A few facets to the grind, a little bit of recurve, forward finger choil, and a huge handle. It's got these two finger spaces or jumping or whatever. No, not jumping. Choils, finger grooves in there. But it's a big knife. Even with my fat hands, this thing is a big knife. Okay, 4 inches blade. But it feels so nice. It feels a bit front heavy. And this is perfect for traction. Even the jumping is comfortable and smooth. I really, really like this knife. Again, it's not going to be something that you take to the office. It might... Oh! Great action on this. I don't know if it's got... I think it's on washers, phosphor bronze, if I can remember correctly. Okay, fantastic pocket clip with these standoffs. Quite deep. I really like the pocket clip. And then a ball in there. So no lip or anything. Nice forward finger choil, big enough to choke up on it quite a lot. Swedge at the top. There we see the Mikael Williamson. On the other side it says, what does it say? BF721G and 440C. And then again, Torx 8 and 6.6. And then on the back spacer it says BlackFox. The thing is built like a tank. I really, really like it. I was expecting something cool, but not this much. The pictures did not do justice to this. This is a big piece of metal. No play or wiggle or anything. The lockup is pretty much 100%. But remember, this is supposed to be a tactical knife, so I suppose that's the way they do it. Fantastic action for something that runs on washers. And because the blade is such a huge chunk. Okay, I really like this. And then the little bean, just for comparison. This you can pull out at a kid's party. You won't look like some kind of monster. Okay, so this is quite a unboxing of opposites, but at least they both come from the same country. Quick shout out to the guy at Blades and Triggers where I buy these things. He's always on the lookout for me because I send him, please Ruan, help me, I need this, and then he scours South Africa and gets me what I want. And I must say, if you're in the Pretoria area, Blades and Triggers, Montana, go there, ask for Ruan. The guy is amazing. Okay, my family saved Italy in the Second World War. Not really. And I think I'm going to invest in a few more Italian knives. I'm definitely not disappointed. These things are fantastic. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. And we will see if we can make another video maybe tomorrow. Okay, stay safe, happy. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that. It should be right over there. Okay, stay safe, happy, and have a good one. Bye-bye.